leaving one of the encampments not very long ago. When I come out onto the main road, I encountered a battalion of the men getting back to the camp. They'd been out on a long route march. They were looking very tired and weary, and as they passed me on the road, I said, there they go. From every part of the United States, I suppose. Aye, maybe some of your lads were there. And as the brown men sank into the brown camp yonder, where the sun was setting behind the trees, I said, I'll write a little song about the camp tonight, and I did. And I'm going to sing it to you, marching with the President from the north, south, east, and west. The camp was miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away, and all the boys were very, very weary. They'd been marching, 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 marching all the day, singing all the songs to keep them cheery. They sang the Swanee River 50,000 times or more. The sergeant major said he'd never heard the songs before. Of all the songs they sang that day, the song they liked the best was the north, south, east, and west. From the north and the south and the east and the west, marching with the President, we'll never, never rest. We're going to do our very, 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 very best. From the north, south, east, and west. From the north and the south and the east and the west, marching with the President, we'll never, never rest. We're going to do our very, 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 very best. From the north, south, east, and west. They reached the camp at midnight, and then after they were fed, all the boys were very, very cheery. They sat and smoked and joked before they tumbled into bed, to dream about their dearest little dearie. For every soldier has a girl to fight for nowadays, and every man can do his bit in lots of different ways. Every man today has got to go and stand the test. From the north, south, east, and west. From the north and the south and the east and the west, marching with the President, we'll never, never rest. We're going to do